Today we are going to set up ads for ceramic coating, PPF, and auto detailing. So if you are an agency or if you are a business owner, you might want to follow with me while I create these ads. So first, you need to go to business.facebook.com. We need to set up your business first. So if you haven't done that, that will be our first step. And as always, there will be timestamps in the description so you can find your way through. So let's create a business first. This will be for dedicated for this industry. So I'm just gonna pick a name, my initial, fill it up as well, put your business email, and we are good to go. Next, you need to go ahead to your email to make sure that it's confirmed. And after it's confirmed, you will go ahead into the business settings. So once you are in business settings, you can go ahead. There are different options here. There are people, pages, ad accounts. We're going to talk about it later. But first, we need to add the people, the employees, or the staff that you want with the page, with the business. I'm just gonna invite the client here. Okay, so once they are invited, we can leave it aside for now. Go ahead to accounts and pages and make sure you add the page that you want to manage in your business. Or if you don't have a page, you can create a new page. But in this case, we already have a page that we can use. So we will just request access to that specific page. So let's go ahead and add page. We're not creating a page. So let's add a page. Let's find the URL first. So in this case, we're going to run ads for this particular shop. So I'll just put it here. We can add everything. Just make sure to log in Instagram as well because it's pulling Instagram. Okay, so we are now ready to create our ads. After all of those set up, we are finally here, and this is called the Ads Manager. This is where you will set up all of your campaigns, you will optimize, you will see the results, etc. So let's go ahead and create our first campaign. Click this button here, create. Then you will choose from different campaign objectives. It's not the topic of the video, but to give you an idea, awareness is more on, as the word suggests, awareness. You're basically paying for every eyes that see your ad. Traffic, the objective is to bring people into your website. Engagement is more on comments, likes, shares, also messaging. Leads is when you need leads for your business. This is what we will use. For today, we need to gather leads for our ceramic coating and undercoating service. Next is app promotion if you want people to download your apps. And lastly, sales. If you are into drop shipping or you have an online store, this is perfect for you. So we're going to go ahead and choose leads and click continue. After that, you are greeted with this different settings. First, let's start with a campaign name. We are going to name it Full Torque Ads and then the date tomorrow. So August 1. That way I know when the campaign was published. Special ad categories for detailing, ceramic coating, undercoating, car wash. No need to select it. But if you are running ads for these categories, you need to select it. Next, campaign details, buying type, leave it on auction, and campaign objective. This is what we chose earlier, which is leads. A/B test, we're not gonna discuss that now. Let's just leave it off. But basically, you create two different versions. That's all for now. Advantage campaign budget or ACB. It used to be ABO. Basically, when you turn this one on, the budget will be distributed onto the different ad sets automatically. Unlike when you turn it off, you have to set the budget on the ad set level. So for now, let's turn it on for beginners and let's set the daily budget for 500 pesos a day. Campaign bid strategy, keep it on high volume. This is the beginners friendly guide. These are more advanced techniques. So once that's done, let's go ahead and go to the ad set level. You can find it here. And the ad set has your audience targeting. So we are going to target people who are interested in auto detailing. So I'm going to target this audience as auto detailing. For conversion, we need to choose where we want the leads to convert. For now, let's choose Messenger because the idea is we create an ad and people can inquire directly in Messenger and have a chat with their representative or with the business owner themselves. For auto detailing and these types of services, I recommend you stick to Messenger instead of having people sign up on your website, fill out a form, and then you call them and they don't respond, and that lead was wasted. Instead, you want to make sure you engage with them, you message with them directly. That's why we will be choosing Messenger. Next, performance goal, you cannot change it. Facebook page, make sure you select the correct page. So in that case, we'll choose full torque here. Then there's an option here to accept the lead ads terms. So you need to accept it. This time the page already accepted it, so we already accepted it, so we will not be going over that, but there's a you can view the terms and just accept it on your end. Next, for budget and schedule, we want to start it tomorrow, not today because it's 9:30 in the evening. We will start it tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Then if you want to set an end date, you can put it here. If this is a limited offer, make sure you set an end date, but I want this to be running continuously, so I will not be setting an end date. Next is audience targeting. We will not talk about lookalike audiences and custom audiences for now. That's more of an advanced concept, but we will talk about detailed targeting and location. So for auto detailing, ceramic coating, PPF, you want to make sure that the location is within your vicinity. You don't want to target people too far away from you, or else they will not bother traveling that extra hour just to get your services. So I'm going to set it to minimum, just a 10-mile radius from the target city. For age, I'm going always for 30 years old and above because normally they are the decision makers. Plus, they have work and they can afford the expensive ceramic coating job. So I'll keep it 30 to 60. So you don't want to target people like super old people. Genders, all genders, detailed targeting. We'll choose auto detailing. Based on the previous ads that we have run for this account, auto detailing is our highest performer. So we will select auto detailing vehicles as interest, and I'm going to tick advantage detailed targeting. What this does, it basically reaches people beyond the audience targeting. So you actually telling Facebook to experiment and to try different audiences, whether he thinks it's good or it's gonna perform better. And as we all know, Facebook's algorithm are smarter now. Once you show an interest on a certain topic, Facebook will show your ads or will show their ads to you on your specific interest. So make sure you keep it on when you are starting out. Next will be placements. I do recommend trying Advantage Plus placements if this is your first time running the ads. But since this, we already have ads running for this page already, I'm going to choose manual placements and select the 6 placements that are top or those who provided the best results. So I know it based on my memory. So those are Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Facebook Marketplace, Instagram stories, and in Facebook Reels. Okay, so not Facebook stories, Facebook Reels, Instagram stories, Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Marketplace, and Facebook video feeds. And then I'm going to turn the rest of the placements off. Okay, but for now, if you're starting out, just choose advantage placements. Facebook is smart now, and they know which placements to use. So that's for the ad set level. Let's go forward to the ads level. So I do have, in terms of creatives, I do have prepared four different ad creatives. So four different photos here. When creating an ad, when writing an ad for ceramic coating, PPF, any type of car related service, you want to focus on the advantages of having those kinds of services, because these are not cheap car wash or cheap detailing. These cost upwards to 500 to 200, 500 to $1,000 just to get ceramic coating. So you want to share, or you want to deliver the value of having your car ceramic coated. Like, why would I pay this amount of money just for a plastic to be wrapped around my car? So that's the ideology of having the ad creatives. You don't want to write creatives that just focus on how good your brand is or how good your detailer is. No, no, no. Because on the prospect's mind, on their mind, they're all just the same. They're all ceramic coating. So you have to convince them, is this going to be worth it for me? So on my creatives, I picked here ceramic coating protection protects against acid rain, protects against stone chips, protects against scratches. Because who doesn't want to protect their cars against these problems, right? Another thing is the benefits of ceramic coating. Oh, and by the way, I did put minimal branding here just to make the ads unique, and I also did put the brand of the ceramic coat, which is 3M, which is very popular here in the Philippines. Okay, so next, benefits, ceramic coating, extra layer of protection, save money on car wash. Make sure you always target the saving money aspect of buying your service. Although it's expensive, in the long term they will save money. How do they save money? They don't have to have their car washed every day or have their car washed every week. You can go ahead and wash your car every 2 months. So you might want to put it in your ads. Next, always glossy. Who doesn't want their cars always glossy? Next, for undercoating services, basically it prevents rust, corrosion, longevity, and resale value. Again, tapping into the pain point of saving money in the long term. It's expensive now, but in the long term, you will save money by preserving the longevity and the resale value of your car. Also, sound dampening, just to insert some advantages. And I also have here a general creative. So it's more of a specific on the business itself, where we offer free recoat after 3 years. We protect against we offer free recoating after 3 years. No other detailers offer that kind kind of deal on those clients. So those are the thought process on how I created these images, and you can customize it based on your liking. So I have already downloaded it and extracted it, uploaded it here. So let's go back to our ads manager. Since we have four different images, I'm going to name this photo one, which is a ceramic coat. Remember, we have three ceramic coat images and one undercoat image. So let's choose photo one, then partnership ad, keep it off. If you're not running partnership ads, obviously. Facebook page, it's already selected. Instagram account, if you do have, link it and put it here. Ad setup, you have different options here. You can use existing post. If you're creating an ad, just use create ad. If you need to use an old ad, use an existing post. So, but for now, we'll just stick to create ad. Okay, single image or video. Personally, I do not like carousels unless you are an e-commerce store. So if you're not an e-commerce store, stick to single image or using video. So add creative, there are default images here. I'm just going to remove it because it's not for that business. So we are going to select photo number one, ceramic coating, which is this one. Make sure you crop it properly. So the feed is correct, but the stories and reels, it gets cut up on the side part. So I'll just keep it as original. So Facebook can just fill the rest of the areas. Make sure no texts are cropped. Then optimize, make sure if you're using photo ads, turn on all optimizations. That way Facebook can add music, can add different touches to improve the conversion of your ad. So click done. Once that's okay, then let's proceed to writing the ad copy. So for ceramic coating, I already prepared different ad copies. So three ad copy for ceramic coating and three ad copy for the undercoating. So let's first copy this one. This is from GPT. We revised it. I personally do not like ads created by GPT myself, but this ad copy came from the client, so I have no choice but to load it. Personally, I don't like it. It sounds so robotic, and people know that it's created by ChatGPT. Like you can really tell from the just from the sound, from the tone of it. But let's leave it for now. This is a client's request. But I do created my personal ad copy number two and ad copy number three. Let's just test which one performs. So let's copy this one. Again, focuses on the benefit of having ceramic coating. Like it protects against rock chips, enhanced gloss, easy maintenance, hydrophobic properties, scratch resistance. Those are the advantages. And also I have here a short testimonial. It's in Filipino, but basically it says here that the client's only having car wash once a month. So they were able to save a lot of money on washing their car. Also, I'll add another text option here, which is for the number three. This is more of a promo side. So we are offering free undercoat plus free recoat after 3 years. Just gonna put here only limited time only. That way we have like a call for rush for our customers. Okay, so for our headline, let's just stick to the simple save money on car wash. Also, I will add protects protects against rock chips and scratches. Let's just make sure it's formatted properly. Okay. So you should be getting the idea that writing ads is about providing value to your customers, not just saying our brand is good or our brand is the best. Just providing value, making sure that the benefits are packaged. So it's not super long. Can share it immediately using the image and the ad copy. So that's the headline description. I'll leave it blank. Call to action, just send message. Then here's the next part, which is the message template. So a we need to create, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to create a new message template. So once you click that, you will be forwarded onto this type of settings where you can choose the welcome message, the questions, completion message, disqualification message, and privacy policy. So let's start with the welcome message. So since we are in a lead generation, you have to have like sort of questions in mind. But here in the Philippines, people don't really type that much their contact details, so we prefer having an actual talk or having someone to reply manually with this. So I'm just gonna keep it short. So just say the name and we'd like to know how we can help you. Then some questions here. Which service are you interested? Okay. Then the options we have s- how much ceramic coat, how much undercoat, price list. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and move it to completion. And then delete the other questions. Basically, no fluff, no asking for, just ask directly what their needs are. And we are going to set up the autoresponder on Business Suite later. Okay. Then what we need to do is thank you. Please wait for a few seconds and someone will assist you. Okay. I'll also put here the contact details, just the details of the business. Okay, so I found their contact details and I'm just gonna put it here. In order to avail the promo, look for the following people when you walk in on our shop. So for the privacy policy, I just use the Instagram page. It's a life hack. People don't use this that much, but I'll just use the Instagram page as a privacy policy page. Please don't ban me. Anyways, if you have a privacy policy page, use it, but I just use the Instagram. Then go to advanced and let's save it as template. And let's do ceramic coat and undercoat. Then the date today, July 31, 2023. Then for this confirmations, I'm just gonna paste like a generic one here. Let's see. Okay, let's just use this information. That way they have a contact number to call. Tracking parameters, leave it. That's for advanced tracking. Then click save and finish. See, got it? Okay, let's wait for it to update. Okay, so now we have it ready. Tracking is for, when you need to track. It's more of an advanced thing, so we'll leave it. For now, we don't need it. So we are going to duplicate this one, make 2 copies, original campaign, 2 copies, then we'll use photo number 2. So that way we don't have to paste all of the ad copy again. We'll just scroll down here, remove the image, then choose image number 2, which is another ceramic coating. Make sure everything is in place, click next, optimize everything, click done. Make sure everything is okay. Template is okay. Then next we'll go to this one. Then scroll up, delete the copy, and then choose photo number 3. That way we have different variations. Okay, so image number 3 is actually undercoating, so we'll use image number 4, which is a ceramic coating. Hit next, optimize everything. And we are done with ceramic coating. So lastly, we need to create another ad. I'm just gonna duplicate this one, quickly duplicate. Then photo number one, which is an undercoat. Okay, we will replace the image, add media image, choose undercoating, resize. That's good. Something's wrong with the photo. See, let's change it. Okay, now that's done. We will upload it here on our ads manager. Replace this one, add media, upload. Then this one's the new one. Click this one, undercoating, resize. Looks good. Then all optimizations check. Hit done. Then for the primary text, we'll use the undercoating ad copy. This is also from ChatGPT, the first one provided by the client. So we need to use this one. But here's another one, which I created, again, focused on the benefits. So I just put it here on the first statement. Mas malaking gastos kapag kinalawang ang chassis mo, or in English, it's much more expensive if you have rust on your car eventually. Okay. And lastly, don't wait for the damage to worsen. Get an undercoat now and put it here. Okay. Now the headline is different now because it's undercoating. Let's put here shield against. Just make sure the capitalizations are okay. And add another headline option. Protection from road debris. Those are our headlines. Send message. Keep it. Use the same template. And we are ready to publish. So go ahead and select all and hit publish. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're able to publish your first ceramic coating and undercoating PPF ad using this format. I'll see you in the next video.